Welcome to class number 82. See, today I am taking up a question where left side UDL, right side UVL. Two questions are there. Reason I will tell you, why reason. This question and this question, in both the questions, maximum BM will come on the UDL side. I adjusted the question there. So, here maximum BM will come between these 2 points, here also between these 2 points. But after that end of UDL, when you go further, UVL, once this way, once this way. Next class I will solve the same question, identical question. What I will do is, in both the questions, I will see that maximum BM will come to the right side of this point. That is, in somewhere in the UVL part. There you should be careful. When you locate X, one question, you take X from here. Second question, you take X from here. Then I will give practice questions for you more, where I will keep the UDL that side and UVL this side. So that all brief solution I will give, you work out. Now, I will call this as class question. This is practice question. Once you solve this question, there is nothing here except little changes. I will tell the changes in the class. So, solve both the question. First, start class question. Solution for the class question. Let VA, VB as usual, take moment about A, minus VB into 10, plus 60 into 4 into half of 4, half into 6 into 40 is the total load. It will pass somewhere here into 4 plus 2 by 3 of 6. Why 2 by 3? I don't know how many times I told. Equal to 0, you get VB, sigma V 0, you get VA. See, now I will go for SFD BMD for class question. Now itself I will tell. See, later for the practice question, same way you have to do it. Only change is, see there, you write the beam here, write the reactions, all you write. Then, see here, minus VB into 10 plus 20 into 6 into 6 by 2. Same as earlier question. Half into 4 into 12 is the total load into resultant will pass this side now. 6 plus not 2/3, 1/3 of 4. I written here 1/3 of 4 equal to 0. You get VB and VA values. I will enter the reactions now. Then I will go for, I will continue main question. Once the main question is over, then you solve the class question. (60 into 4 into 2) plus another is half into 6 into 40 into 8 divided by 10. This will come 144 kilonewton. VB will come 144 kilonewton. VA will come minus 240 minus 40 into 3 plus 216 kilonewton. These are reactions for our class question. And that question answer will come 20 into 6 into 3 plus, how much it is? UDL 12 into 24 is total load into bracket 6 plus 1 by 3 of 4 divided by 10. 53.6 kilonewton, and VA will come minus 120 minus 24 plus 90.4 kilonewton. This you continue later for as a practice question. In the class I will give the diagram, I will explain the important concept. Okay. Now I will start SFD BMD for main question. Our class question ready for SFD BMD. I finished everything because by this time, if I write earlier, it will be no problem because everything has been told so far. So start. Anyway, I am explaining. Shear force calculation. Shear force at A, slightly come this side, plus 216 kilonewton. Shear force at C, plus 216 minus 60 into 4 equal to minus 24 kN will come. Shear force at B, slightly come inside, minus 24 minus half into 6 into 40, it will come minus 144. Or if you look right side, slightly inside it become, it is right up is negative minus 144. Now, draw shear force diagram. Remember now, variation of shear force. A to C UDL, linear variation. C to B UVL, parabolic of second degree. So, this is a linear variation. This is parabola of second degree. Written here, see, P2 means parabola of second degree. And very important, here intensity is 0. So, 0 slope here. Intensity is maximum slope here. Curve is like this. See, this time curve is like this. See, next time curvature will become this way. I will explain there. Now, BM calculation. Some note you are right. Go back and draw SFD. Observe the SFD. Yes, there is a point where shear force is 0 between A and C. Locate that point. Since it is inside UDL, separate sketch is not required. I will call the point D at X from here. You have to get the value of X. Now nobody can tell, sir, how to get the value of X. After so many questions earlier for UDL, etc., where point used to come in UDL, so many questions, correctly work out, get the value of X here. Okay, X will come 3.6 meter, come back and enter. BM calculation, BM at A0, BM at C, plus 216 into 4, minus 60 into 4 into 4 by 2, or if you look this side, plus 144 into 6, minus half into 6 into 40, into 2/3 of 6, calculate 384 will come here. BM at B0, also you require BM at D. Look this side, plus 216 into 3.6, minus 60 into 3.6 into 3.6 by 2 is the BM. Now draw the BMD, A to C UDL, parabola second degree, C to B UVL, parabolic third degree, but important remember, at the point C, shear force is 24 for both sides. So when you draw BMD here, if I draw tangent to this curve or this curve, it should be a common tangent. And this is the point where maximum BM will come, 0 shear force, slope will be 0 here. So this is parabola second degree, parabola third degree. You systematically work out, make a fair copy. That's how you learn from my classes now onwards. Because explanation part is already thoroughly over many times. So as usual, I will tell once again, seriously if you solve and practice, then only you will get complete control on the subject. Okay, now this question fully over. The practice question I wrote answer here. See, one small explanation. 90.4 come down by 20 into 6. 29.6 will come. Linear variation, parabolic variation here. But remember, here maximum intensity, here 0 intensity. See here. Therefore, this side is slope is 20. It's already over. That side slope should be 12. Because why? Because when you go that side, intensity is 12. So if you draw a tangent here, that slope should be slightly less than the slope of this line. So see, if I draw tangent here, this way, it is not possible to draw here. It should have little lesser slope here, this side. Or if I continue this tangent, slope should be lesser there. Here, slope should be 0. Why? Intensity is 0. Okay. BMD. BM at A. Okay, little rubbed out there. I will correct it. Okay. BM at A 0. BM at B 0. BM at C you find out. 182.4 will come. Also find BM at this point. It will come 204.204. See now, this is linear. This is parabola of second degree. This is parabola of second degree. This is parabola of third degree. Here also same thing. For both the curves, tangent should be common, and here, because of 0 shear force, slope should be 0. Work out this question. The only change is between these two questions, when you find reaction, see, total load into when you take moment about A, 4 plus 2/3, here 6 plus 1/3. Then, in the SFD, here 0 slope for this side, here maximum slope. Here slope is maximum 12, that side end slope is 0. That is the only change for that question. Thoroughly practice these two questions. Next class, I will solve same two questions, but I will do one thing. The point where shear force diagram will cross the baseline or 0 shear force point will come in the UVL portion. So to locate that one, some calculations are there. Then I will reverse it. I will put UVL this side and point load that side. Again I will solve 4 questions. All the 4 questions in single class and simply write here, explain and, or I will explain earlier and write earlier, explain earlier to whom? Write earlier and explain to you and you can practice. So First, thoroughly work out these questions and get ready for next question, that is class number 83. Okay, thank you.